Some people do teach it that way. And then but then you got to keep track of the b times b always makes the positive. Okay? Now for the important part.
Oh,
Minus
no.
2ab.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be, well, I just multiplied the 4y and the 3x and got 12yx, and then you have to multiply that by negative. It's gonna be negative 24.
So negative
yx.
2 times 12xy, and then that gives you negative 24xy. Does that line up, Jenny?
Yeah.
Boom! So that means this can be rewritten as 3 times 4y.
Wait 1 second while I write that part over there.
I'll write that and then get out of your way. That means we can rewrite this problem as 3 times 4y minus 3x squared. Was that uglier than the other ones?
No.
No.
I would say yes, it was uglier than the other ones, but was the pattern any different?
Was it harder?
No,
No.
it's not harder if you can see the patterns. Patterns are what it's all about. The ability to take anything and forget about how it looks and just look for the underlying pattern is a nice, rare talent. If you can do it, you can make money in lots of fields. You can be a math teacher someday, for example. Math teachers make serious bling. We don't like to show it off.
Oh, of course.
It all has to stay in dress code.
Exactly. That's right.
Should I try 30?
I would love it if you would.
I want to try one.
Okay, and then you can go next. So let's see.
Oh, I
The
missed
lady was
recording.
not going to say that until we got past
You turn the air conditioner
36.
off.
Thank you. Yes. It actually is already turned low. 34. 36m squared. I should be able to figure that this middle one by myself, but I can't. Okay. Minus 84m plus 49, right?
Totally.
Okay. Any greatest common factor between 36, 84, and 49, the lady?
Yes.
What do you think you can pull out of there?
First, 86 and 2 is 6.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're on there. This is going to
Would
go...
it be like... Okay, never mind.
Go right to the answer if you think you got it.
I think so.
What do you think it is?
Let me do the step thing first.
Okay.
6.
So let's say a squared. Which pattern is it going to look like? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Close. They're very similar, but you got a minus sign here and a minus sign here. Okay, so a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So what do you think a is going to be?
6.
What about that m?
6 and 2.
Just 6m. Because 6m times 6m would get me 36m squared. Okay? What do you think that if the b squared is the 49, what's the b going to be?
7.
Very good. So now if the 2ab works, then we just say it's 6m minus 7 squared. If it doesn't, we call it prime. Okay? So this is minus 2 times 6m times 7. Now, lady, what's that going to equal?
42.
Okay, 6 times 7 is 42, and the m comes along for the ride. What is negative 2 times 42?
What?
Yeah, it's negative 84m. Does that match our middle number?
Yeah.
Yes, then we can go ahead and say that this equals 6m minus 7 squared. Yes.
So I know how to get everything to like the 84m.
Right.
Then how do you know what to put in parentheses?
Okay. If the 84m part works, if you do the minus 2ab and you get the same middle term, then you know that this is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared pattern. So your factor is going to be a minus b squared. And what was a? 6m. What was b? 7. So it's going to be 6m minus 7 squared. You just, that's why we figured out the a and the b. In fact, all we're doing in this part is double checking that the rest of it will
I
work.
actually got that one. That's
Woohoo! Yes, lady.
What's the best?
Yes.
Shawty, what spell that?
For the rest of these, I think you guys should be
You let the lady go.
able to handle it.
Should I turn off the camera?
Pardon?
Because he's better than you.
I can do 24. I will do 24
Okay, just kidding.
right here.
He's losing both.
24 is...
A number.
It is. Okay. Y squared, W squared minus Y squared. Okay. Jenny, this is what I was saying about if you can really see the patterns, then it doesn't matter how strange or weird things look.
Can't you like leave it like that?
This is this is something squared minus something squared, right? This first pattern is something squared minus something squared. In this case, if we had something squared minus something squared, a squared minus b squared, it went to a plus b, a minus b. So what do you think this is going to break down to?
Y plus, or W plus Y, W minus.
Yeah. This is actually the exact same pattern, just with different letters. Don't let that confuzzle you.
Possibly you.
Should I turn this off?
Yes, go ahead and kill that. Thank you.